Hey, Michael here with Success for Others, and today we're going to talk about asking for the order, asking for the sale, right? Getting the commitment from the customer. See, most salespeople, believe it or not, don't ever ask for the order. They don't actually come out and ask the customer for a yes or for a no. And it blows my mind, but it's just the way that it is. And so, first thing you got to do is you got to look back through your presentation. Are you clearly asking for that order after every single appointment, after every single presentation? Do you have a clearly defined path that you're going to go down? Listen, if both decision makers aren't there and they're only going to make a decision when they're both together, and the person that you're meeting with doesn't have the authority or the willingness to make that decision without the other person, you need to know that. You need to figure out where you're going to be. But at the end of that call, when you're done with that presentation, you need to ask for the order. The easiest way to do it is alternative of choice, right? I mean, Tom Hopkins, every sales trainer out there teaches alternative choice. But basically, you've heard, hey, listen, I've got next Tuesday or next Thursday available. Which one's best for you? That's probably the easiest test close that you could throw out there. Get done with everything. You've already gone through the numbers. Boom, boom. You know they're leaning towards one versus the other. Assume the sale. All right, great, man. Looks like I got next Tuesday or Wednesday available. Which one works best for you? If they pick a day, it's a done deal. If they don't pick a day, they're going to tell you exactly where they are in that sales process. They're going to give you the roadmap. If you don't ever ask that question, you're never going to get the roadmap, and you just leave there with a feeling. Well, what good is that? How many times have you left a call and just felt so good? It's like, man, we just killed it. We hit it off. It was an awesome appointment. Totally crushed it. Oh, they're totally calling me and buying. And then they never call, or they don't return your follow-up phone calls or voicemails or emails or whatever it is. And you just sit there like, man, they must have got it cheaper somewhere else. No, man, they probably didn't get it cheaper somewhere else. Somebody else probably gave them permission to buy. Somebody else probably asked them for the order and said, hey, what's holding you back? Right? At that point, they're able to have that conversation. You never had that conversation. You didn't even know what was going on in their head. You just assumed that things were good because they were smiling and nodding their head back and forth. That does not mean that you have the sale. Okay, so you got to ask for the order every single call. I can't stress it enough. You're done giving a presentation. Listen, they called you out there. They need what you have to offer. They need your product, your service. They need you. You're the best solution for them. You just gave them all this time and all this great education. Taught them more than anybody else could have taught them. You've earned the right to ask for the order. At that point, just ask for the sale. And know exactly where you are, and then ask more questions. Drill down. Try to figure out exactly what it is that's holding them back from that decision, when they're going to make the decision, who's making that decision. Get all the details you need, and then start your follow-up process. Right? That's how you close more sales. You will increase your closing percentage somewhere between 5 and 10% minimum right now today if you weren't asking for the sale and you start asking for the sale this step forward. Now, if that's not encouragement enough for you to go out and start asking for the order, I don't know what is. So rather than listen to this anymore, go out and sell something. Go forth and be profitable. If you haven't signed up for Success for You news yet, go ahead and do that at our website. It's www.successforothers.com. Thank you so much, and we'll talk soon.